Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome to this session, and today we're going to be discussing something that is really important, which is what? Others are building in silence. What about you? Did you hear that question? Others are building in silence. What about you? What brought about this question? This question came about because I noticed that at this point, there are so many people who want to relocate abroad. So many people want to travel abroad, but it's almost like the time they remember that they want to travel abroad is when they see the photos of people who have already relocated abroad, or videos of people who have already relocated abroad. And trust me, you're going to be seeing more of that, especially somewhere September. Why? Most schools, they will take new students will resume September, right? New students will travel August and resume school September later this year for most schools. So after they have relocated, many of them are going to snap pictures of their new environment, or do videos about their new environment, and they're going to post it on social media. Guess what? That is when some people start remembering that they were supposed me too, I wanted to travel. Me too, I like this whole travel. That is when they begin to remember it, right? But what you don't realize is that lady who is going to post her video in September, that man who is going to post his photo in August when he's on flights flying to a new country, they are the people that are currently doing school application. All right, those are the people that are currently doing a school application right now, going through training, understanding what is going on, being able to advise being able to say, okay, this is the school that they're applying to, this is what they need, go to their school to get this document, do this, do that. Others are even applying for visa at this moment. Visa this, visa that, So there is so much going on behind the scene that you don't see. What you're going to see is the results. However, if you are one of the persons that want to relocate and you're waiting for other people to post their result before you remember your dream, there is a problem. There is a problem. All right? People are building in silence. What about you? Have you started building in silence? You want to relocate abroad? What are you doing right now behind the scene that is marching you towards this goal? It's a food for thought, because most people, they only remember that they want to relocate when they see somebody's video or somebody's picture who is abroad. After that, they forget. They move on with their life. It's not even that they forget. It's just a way of prioritizing. It's like you want this thing, but you don't prioritize it. Remember, others are building behind the scene. Others are building in silence. They won't build their process. They won't show you their process most times, right? Some people are somebody will email supervisor tomorrow, but the person will not notify you that I emailed a supervisor. The person will post it on social media. Guess what? I just emailed a supervisor. They're only going to say, guess what? I got full scholarship. You don't know the process. So, if you really have the relocation dream, if you really want to relocate abroad, you must learn to build when others are building. So that when others are traveling, you too will travel. Others are building in silence. What about you? So that's what I wanted to share with you today. And it's food for thought. And actually think through this comments, and feel free to, ask us questions. We'll be happy to answer. You can send us an email. Our email address is admission@vantagemigration.ca. If you have a question you want us to answer, our email address is admission@vantagemigration.ca. I'm going to bring the email and show you after a moment from now. But most importantly, I also want you to know that we don't use WhatsApp to communicate with students who want to register. If you see somebody giving you WhatsApp number, say contact this, just know that it is fake. We don't use WhatsApp. We don't even chat inbox. If you reach out to any of our inbox, you probably will know that we don't chat you inbox, right? Even when we do, we're just redirecting you to email us at admission@vantagemigration.ca. So this is the way to contact us, my dear. This is the way to contact us. Ensure that you reach out to us if you have any questions. But above all, others are building in silence. What about you? Are you building in silence too? You know, are you building in silence too? Others are building in silence. What about you? Okay, so let me show you that email address. A moment. This is the, where will I put it? This is the email address, admission@vantagemigration.ca. All right, admission@vantagemigration.ca. Are you able to see it? Admission@vantagemigration.ca. That is the email address that you will use to contact us if you need to ask us any question or anything. All right, take good care of yourself till I see you again. Bye.